Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel called Drive You Nuts. This channel is for educational information and awareness in regards to teen or adult requirement behind the wheel. According to the state of California, anyone under 18 years old is required to take 6 hours course, 2 hours per lesson. However, in some states, it is not required. This channel will help you step-by-step for beginners, the questions you should ask before you sign up with a driving school. I will also share with you important information and awareness after the first 2 hours of lesson for parents and teens behind the wheel. First, let me introduce myself. My name is John, and I've been an instructor since 1985, and still teaching to this day in the state of California, licensed by the Department of Motor Vehicles. Throughout this channel, I will break down different categories, and we'll try to keep it simple. If you want to know the costs, you may contact the driving school in your area. Always ask the school about the instructor they will be sending, how long has he been an instructor, and will he be the only instructor for that 6 hours? Request to have the same instructor for the 6-hour lesson. After the first lesson, ask your teen about what they've learned and do they feel comfortable with the instructor. Also, the parents should speak with the instructor about what they need to work on. After over 40 years of instructing behind the wheels, I've also trained new instructors and new adult drivers from 18 years old to 75 years old. My teaching methods are based on psychology, how a new driver thinks when they get behind the wheel. One thing that new drivers have in common is they're always going to be afraid or nervous on their first lesson. Some students may also be diagnosed with ADHD, Asperger's syndrome, and mild autism, which I was able to train as an instructor throughout the years. As parents, you should inform the driving school about those symptoms because they may need more lesson. After the first 2 hours, the instructor will validate the permit and is now legal to drive with anyone over 25 years old. Remember that this information is in the state of California. If you reside in a different area, you may contact your local DMV. I believe that most information I will share with you today on this channel are certain words that will help the student drive when they get behind the wheel. 1. Critical thinking. Ask if they understand what it means. 2. Awareness. Understanding their surroundings and adapting ahead based on traffic situation. 3. Improving weakness. 4. Using the right phrases. For example, the words you should say with your teen is, apply the brake early, rather than just saying, brake. Accelerate gently based on speed. It is better to apply early than late. 5. Let them think. When looking ahead, use the phrase, what do you see? And what should you do? Let them start thinking on their own. Parents should be driving with their teen, as stated by the law in the state of California. Teens should drive with their parent for about 50 hours, with 10 hours at night throughout the 6 months period. When they first get issued with the permit after 6 months and 1 day, they will be qualified to take a driving test at the Department of Motor Vehicles. When you take them out, it is important to pre-plan the route. Also, it is important to give them the command early, especially when turning to give them enough time. Do not merely say, make a left, make a right. Talk to them like a GPS system. Now let's talk about choosing the right driving school for you. Always ask a lot of questions like, how long have they been in business? How long has been the assigned instructor teaching? Usually, referrals from other parents is the best way to hire the right driving school or instructor for yourself. And that concludes this video. I hope you learned something from what I have shared in this episode. Please don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button to see more of my videos. Thank you very much, and I will see you in my next videos. Drive safely.